Did you ever wake up and the day starts before you and you can't seem to catch up? Oh, oh, excuse me, all day long? That's where we are so far. Yeah, we are going to, I forgot, again, I wanted these to be um, Monday videos, but I just can't seem to get it together enough to remember that on Monday we want to do these videos. So here we are. This is a Where Are They Now video, using the palettes that I used in 2024 and ones that I had in my project pan that kind of failed, kind of miserably. But this is Flutter by ColourPop. I don't know if it's available anymore. I don't generally go on the ColourPop website very often because there's too much temptation. Just too much temptation. And I have way too much stuff. Anyway, so we are going to create a look with this, and I'm going to tell you something that I'm noticing with myself. I had said early on that I wasn't going to be doing a declutter anytime soon. And I still mean that. But what I'm finding is that by using these things that I've had for a while, some of them I don't care for. I used the Morphe Gold Seeker palette yesterday. I was not impressed. It, for what it is, it's okay. But for my, no. So let's get into this look. I'm going to prime my eyeballs and we'll be right back. Okay, we've primed my little eyeballs. And I give you a peek at the palette. It's a beautiful. Overall, I like it. Like I said, I don't think it's available anymore. But let's pick a color and get started. I'm going to avoid this glitter like the plague today because no, we are just not feeling that. As a matter of fact, yeah, I think we're going to do that. So we are going to go into Angel Baby, looks like. Angel BB. Just going to lay it down in the outer corner, not in the crease. And we're going to take our little Sigma switcheroo. It's a Sigma switch, but you know, I'm kind of juvenile. So we're going to go into Made to Last, which is right here. I'm going to take this right over the lid. We jump down into, I forgot the name that quick. And I can't see it. Mariposa, I'm going to guess that it's a name of a butterfly. But I put it over the lid and just kind of blended most everything together, and that's kind of where we're going to stay with the eyeshadow. It just occurred to me that I forgot to turn some lights on. Sorry. Oh, anyway, we are done with all that we're going to do shadow wise. Okay, so where we are now, I went under my, I can't find it again, the Laura Geller Mercy. Royal Plum. And if you see me getting frustrated, it's because my contacts are multifocal and I'm supposed to be able to see. And, well, I can't. The primer that I used, I don't know if I told you, was the Sigma in Radiance. It kind of has become my favorite one. Hiccup, glitch, brain. The two mascaras that I use today are Estee Lauder Little Black Primer, Estee Lauder Zero Smudge Lengthening Mascara. Kind of leaning towards what I like today. This, because that seems to be comfortable, and today is about comfort. We're going to use just a touch, and I will show you what I've been doing because I haven't with my brows. Just been kind of barely putting color through this part, and I'm kind of leaving that alone. The reason being is that I need to remember to deal with that, and I keep forgetting to. And I also have been having a lot of product that I've been having to kind of wipe off the tip. So I'm going to probably need to order a new one soon. Because generally whenever something like this starts getting thicker and goopier, it's time to throw it away and get another one. So that's going to be on the list of things to do. I can't remember to order it. I walked from here over to, and I've done forgot. Anyway, let's put on some face cream, some primer, and foundation, and finish this up. Okay, we're going to try this again. We're going to play Mad Scientist with this e.l.f. foundation. We're using 33, medium warm, and I think we're going to try light warm today instead of the fair warm that we used yesterday. Let's see where we go, where we end up with that. It's a little bit more, I wasn't paying attention to what I was squirting out there, and I kind of got a little more than I intended. But ready? Let's do this. Mad Scientist, Mad Scientist, Mad Scientist. And I am going to tell you, I'm going to try to keep this on the tip end of the brush because it's really hard to clean it out of the brush, which is really just bizarre. And this is not as good as yesterday was. Let's see how much. Okay, that'll work. Kind of just getting all kinds of we're just going to tap back into that. It's just kind of covering quite a bit. I said this earlier this morning in another video. You ever have those days that you just really just don't want to get up and do it? It's kind of where I woke up at 4 this morning, and I stayed in bed till it was a little after 6. And I just kind of wrestled with this day and facing this day, and what all it entails. And it's cold, it snowed again. It's snowing now. Did you ever do that when you were a kid? We did. We were born children. We were creative children. Give us a fan, we could entertain ourselves for hours. Okay. I want to let that kind of dry down for just a minute before I blot it. I woke up this morning and just did not think that I had it in me to do today. And after a while, I was like, I gotta get up and I gotta take the dog out. So I started doing the goddess, and then I remembered, oh yeah. And we had a little praise party and a little come to Jesus meeting, and it's all right. I think we're going to make it through this. While that's drying down, let's snatch our concealer. I have learned a few things about these products. They should not be as hard to work with as they are. And I'm just going to put that out there, and that's just what it is. However, once you get the hang of it, you kind of got it. And this has become quickly my favorite way to apply concealer is with this specific lithe brush. It came in one of the subscription boxes, and it just gets the job done quite well and quite quickly. Okay, now we've waited a few minutes just to kind of let things settle, and I'm going to start. It's just tissue paper, and I'm just taking it and blotting. And since the shades are not as dark as that tan neutral, well, I spoke too soon. There is quite a bit that is blotting off. And it's okay. I'm okay with that, because the excess that's coming off, this just does not look like, this looks like you have makeup on. I don't know where they came up with cloud skin or whatever it is. I have yet to be able to make it work. I followed all of the instructions. I don't know if it's age, my skin in general. My foot's asleep. I have to switch around how I'm sitting. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go in with the Halo Glow filter in medium light. And I'm going to work this off the back of my hand again. You could use the doe foot, but I don't want to do that. And I could actually mix this in with the Mad Scientist mix or put it under my foundation, which may be something that we try. Because one way or another, for whatever reason, I am determined that I'm going to make this foundation work for me. Even though so far we are not friends. Don't ask me why I'm working so hard to make, trying so many different ways to make this work. Probably because, I don't know, I'm stubborn. And I'm just taking and applying more to the back of my hand and picking it up with the foundation brush and just kind of tapping it. Probably would have been better to use a different type brush, but here we are. I grabbed this one. I can never remember another foundation that I have had to struggle with as much as I have this one. It just, I guess maybe I should find out what the definition of cloud skin is exactly, because it looks heavy no matter what I do. It just looks heavy. And I'm going to go back and use, yesterday I used candlelit and it worked way better. But I'm going to go back into Magic Hour. It's been in timeout for a while, so maybe it will behave better today. And I'm just putting it on the back of my hand. The consistency of this one is different. It just is different. Oh, shoot. We didn't use any primer. Huh. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we'll see if it works better without the primer. So you can take this little bitty brush and use that to apply this blush that has kind of sat on my hand a little too long because I had to go brush fishing. You ever gone brush fishing? It's one of them days. I'm going to put just a touch more. I don't know. This one seems to be more watery than the other shade that I used yesterday. And I don't exactly know. So on the back of my hand, it's way pretty. But it's not exactly coming through on application. And maybe it's the brush is soaking up so much of it, maybe. I don't know. Yesterday, what I did wore way better so far than any other of the combinations that I've tried. Duck around because I'm looking down and okay, maybe there we go. This brush is going to be fun to clean. Okay, I'm starting to kind of like that. Let me put this away before I do something like smoosh it everywhere, because that has already happened once and it is a lot of mess to clean up. Halo Glow Elf, I don't think I told you that yesterday, setting powder. Just used just a tiny, tiny, tiny amount, and I did not go underneath my eyes, so I need to do that. Just having a day, aren't we? So what do you think? I think color-wise, mixing, I'm going to mix this tomorrow. We're going to make a note. I'm going to mix the fair with, because I mixed it yesterday with the tan neutral, I think it is, or tan warm. And today we did the medium warm and the light warm. And I think before I told you all wrong, because one says fair warm and one says light warm. And I think that I thought they both said, I can't remember now. Anyway, I used shade 24 light warm and shade 33 medium warm today. Tell me what you think between yesterday's shade coloring and today's. I'm on the fence because it depends on what mirror that I look in. The vanity mirror says, ooh, nice. This mirror says, okay. If I go in the bathroom and look, it's going to probably say, hey, girlfriend. So, and this mirror that I use, and if you, ladies, if you don't look at my fingerprints, these, you can get them off Amazon. They are the handiest little doodads. I've got another big mirror that I've yet to put up. We'll get there. I'm rambly today. I really kind of don't know why. Anyway, tomorrow we did the medium neutral and the fair warm. So tomorrow we will do the medium warm and the fair warm and see where we land. And then we will go through with the light warm and see where we land. No, yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do. If I remember. Keywords, if I remember. Alrighty, let's end this with a lipstick or a lippy. And I think we're going to go with the lip. Here we go again. It's lip gloss in Butterfly Kisses by Ofra. This came in the mystery box. And if I'd have known, I'd have probably not gotten it. Lip gloss is a magnet for my hair. So this is today's look. I know that I've kind of rambled on, and I know that I was rambly yesterday. And I appreciate y'all taking the time to, oh my goodness, watch and listen and all that good stuff. So this is where we land today. Have a good day. Remember, I'm the mayor's daughter. Everything will be listed in the description. And that's kind of all I got. Thanks for bearing with me through the good times and the not so good times. And it's still snowing. I'm going to miss this come July. in August when it's a gazillion degrees. But for now, I'm ready for that gazillion degrees. Have a great day. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. We love you. I'm the mayor's daughter. My name is Vicki. See you. Bye.